It is officially 5:08 in the morning, guys. I'm heading to get up to do a little bit of get ready, get my skincare going. Oh, I got my camera all close. So this is me at 5:08 in the a.m. I just got finished recording a video. So yeah, I don't know why I got my loaded light on. Let me turn it off. Okay, that's better. So this is me. Literally just getting out of the bed. Still look cute. I would say, do not pick y'all face. Oh my goodness, it's kind of bruised a little bit. Not bruised, it's kind of like, skin is like irritated a little bit. So I was trying to, yeah, don't pick your face. So I'm about to, hop in the shower and get my, day started. So this is my, first, I don't know what's happening. I'm going to go with the flow. I am resetting, recalibrating. So this is what I'm doing. So I'm about to get in the shower, do my face, get my skincare and all that stuff. And I'm not sure if I want to eat breakfast now. I'm not really it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to be trying about eating breakfast. I may eat a little bit of yogurt, like make me some yogurt and some granola this morning. So, and take my vitamins and all that stuff. My vitamin D. I had to do an order through my chart to get my vitamin D. I was like, girl, what are you doing? So it comes in, I get mine in a prescription. I don't take like over-the-counter vitamin D because, my iron, I want to keep it where it needs to be. So my vitamin D, my iron, vitamin C, and all that stuff. And I need to also go on Amazon and order me some more, what is it? Clean Nature Menopause. I'm not in menopause, but it has good benefits in it. So since I've had my hysterectomy, it's been keeping like the symptoms kind of minor. As far as like, I haven't had like any hot flashes or nothing severe, anything like that, but it has like B12, B6, kush in it, red clover. It has a bunch of good things. I'm going to link it as well so you guys can pick it up if you would like. What else? So I think that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. So I'm about to, like I said, go ahead, hop in the shower, brush my teeth and all that stuff. So let's get to it. Hey, so I am out of the shower fresh. So I wanted to do an update. I was supposed to have been did this update on some products I was using by the golden brown skin. So with addition to the body scrub, this smells so amazing. This body oil, and also adding the vanilla butter. Like I said, the doctor said he thought it might have been like dermatitis, or I was thinking it was eczema, but I'm going to definitely put in a before picture of, you can see like my chest now of using the products. Even though I was exfoliating my skin and like putting on oils, all the things, it still was like giving like that dry look by the end of the day. It wasn't enough moisture. And also too, you got to do hydration on the inside. We just can't do everything on the outside and expect our skin to be flawless and things like that. So I'm gonna link her information below, and I have to re-up because the turmeric sea moss soap, I said she needs to melt that down, that bar soap, into a liquid form to really, so it can last too. But anyway, she also has face care products. I think I'm going to give those a whirl as well. And I also wanted to make an appointment to go do like some med spa, like some treatments, some skincare treatments. Also, good tip, if you have private insurance, you can go on your My Chart, or call your benefits insurance and see if they can give you a discount. And also they'll have like different listings of what they will give you a discount on. What did I see on mine? Acupuncture, like I said, like facial treatments, and they gave doctors too, so dermatologists. So you will get like medical grade products. And like I said, like actually seeing a dermatologist before we start going to trying all these different things on our faces. So I was like, okay, that would be like a start, like to go see, okay, what does my skin actually need. Like I say, I am, you know what I mean, in my prime. I'm 40 plus, so yeah, so I wanted to, like, you know, I don't know if I want to do like Botox or anything like that, not sure. I mean, my lips are already big, but maybe like my smile lines, something like that, because I actually did like a what is it, used AI to see what I would look like. I know that's like just AI. I mean, you actually physically have to go into the places to see what you would look like. And I'm sure they have like, they can do like your skin like before, and then, okay, if you get these particular treatments, what could be the possible outcome? And I was like, I just need to look more glowy. Like it's not giving glow. It's not giving what I'm used to seeing. So like I say, you know, being, you know, a woman of, you know what I mean, you know, fine wine and all that good stuff, you know, we gotta do things, you know, a little extra just to, you know what I mean, to keep that, you know, youthful appearance. Like I say, I don't look 40. I don't really feel too much like older. I know I do have, like, you know what I mean, quite a bit of like back issues, but we're working on that as far as like working out, eating right, and all those good things. So that too. So maybe just to see what type of like, start off slow. Like I don't want to just jump into, oh, do this, and then like my face is like, what did you just do? Like skin is like, you know what I mean, traumatized from like all the procedures. I just want to take it slow. I want to get like to see like, okay, what do my skin actually need? What is my skin type? You know what I mean? So I know like sometimes I could be dry, like have dry patches, but for the most part I feel like I'm like oily combination. But like I said, like what actual like products do I need to be using? What are the ingredients in these products that I need to be putting on my face? And also not neglecting my neck area, my, you know, negligee. And also too, like I think too, as women, we forget about our hands or whatever. So like sometimes like this to me looks like in a way youthful. Because sometimes, like, when I look at my hands, I do moisturize, I do, like, do all the things, but, like, what type of treatments can we do to keep our hands looking youthful as well? And I noticed, too, because I have, like, you know, short, stubby hands, like, the shape of my nails, like, can, like, really, you know, make a difference, too, in the appearance of my hands. I don't know if it's just me, like, psyching myself out, but whatever. So I was like, okay, also, too, I wanted to include what type of products is it, like, the same products I would use on my face? Like, can I just do that? Maybe put, like, gloves, do, like, a hand treatment with gloves and things like that with all the goodies inside of it. So, I mean, I wear gloves when I wash dishes and things like that, or try to. For the most part, to make sure like my hands are not constantly in dishwater and keep my hands like moisturized. So that's why, like I said, I want to amp up my hydration with my chlorophyll lemon and just keep that like in my rotation. So right now I'm about to go ahead and do my skincare and all the things, and also to I need to re-up. We definitely need to re-up. Like I said, she does have like a rose oil too that you could use, but I've been kind of like using this on my face. I mean, it has all the things in here, all the good herbs, roses and everything like that, lavender, all the good things in here as well. So and also too, I have, what is this, shea butter, raw shea butter by Plant Guru. I got this off of Etsy. It lasts forever, so I've been using this also on my skin. It is UV. Is it on here? I know it's on here. It has to be, because that was one of the things where I got it. Yeah, so dry skin, sunburn, stretch marks, and things like that. So let me turn it over and see what it helps with also. Yeah, there it is. UV ray protection. So like with this, of course, like sunscreen definitely will, you know what I mean, give you that extra protection as well. So that's another thing on my list that I need to like, you know what I mean, try to experiment with a few of them. I know I've seen a few of them that it actually like doesn't leave like a white cast. Ooh, I know. What is it? The sunscreen for black women. I just go on TikTok. You know, we go on TikTok, whatever, and look up some things to research on Instagram and things like that. So let me go ahead and do my skincare. So this is pretty much what I've been using. I need to re-up on this too, because when I like something, I like it. But I tend to feel like sometimes when I don't know, like when we keep using the same things over and over, it stops working, stops giving what it was given before. And also too, I use root essence. This is a radiant clay mask, so it has black walnut in it. what is this? French, is that French? Yeah, French green clay, licorice root powder, chamomile, all the things. So it brightens dark marks, hydrates eczema, rashes, dry patches, eliminates and prevents acne, and exfoliates skin. So this is a very powerful powder. You know what I mean? You can see how much I've used or whatever. So I try not to use it as often because it really does work well. Just like I say, I still get like, and I think that's more so a hydration issue as far as like the dry patches on my skin, because I do exfoliate. So that's more so of me not, you know what I mean, drinking enough water. So like I said, we can't just keep doing everything on the outside and not taking care of the inside. So I'll probably do this one day. No, hold on. If I want to do this, we'll see if I want to. I think I did this on Sunday. I need to get my journal and see if I did this on Sunday or not. But yeah, so that's that. So let's get to it. I know it's something in here. Okay, because you really don't need a lot. So we definitely got to re-up on this. And one thing I really do like about this, that I can actually, it doesn't burn my eyes. So when I put it on, I can literally just do like this and open my eye. I've never been able to do that. I think I had like I was doing my skincare or just getting ready for the day, and my stinker muffin was doing something. I was like, oh my God. And I had to, of course, had to see what he was doing. I was like, oh my God, it's not burning my eyes. So, So like I say, trying to go into those, getting the dermatologist, and just seeing where we at with the skin and how we can keep it, and you know what I mean, with treatments that are not too hard. Like I don't want to, like I said, go all in like the first time. Like maybe do some dermabrasion or something like that. Of course, like see about fine wrinkles and all that good stuff, just to see. Alright, whatever you gotta do to make yourself feel better. I'm feeling a bit more conscious about when I, wash my face, brush my teeth. Do not have the water running if I'm not using it. So that's another thing, being like more aware of. All right. And then I like to go in with my face towel. These are quite exfoliating toilettes, and they come like raised up a little bit, like textured. And this helps too, as far as with you know, giving more so like a gentle exfoliation. But I don't know about too much. It ain't really like, you know, getting deep down. But I said once I get with somebody to see, okay, what do I need to be using? Because I want somebody that's going to actually like, okay, not just try to sell stuff. You know what I mean? And that can be hard to find. Like, is this really going to work? Like I said, I know it's about also with added, you know, nutrition and hydration. Just want to keep, you know, whatever type of treatments or any type of skincare you're doing will keep your skin looking youthful and luscious and plump. Like I say, right now with everything, only thing that's like really like I have an issue as far as like my back. I had an appointment with my weight loss doctor, and you know, got me on a plan with foods I was gonna she wanted me to eat and things like that, and because she figured out why I was you know, gaining weight like I was. So we worked that out. I'm kind of interested. I think I'm gonna do a story time on that, or just like a sit down video and talk about all of that, because it kind of like was like, what? Oh, okay. Like what extremes your body would go through to keep, you know what I mean, keep your ass alive. Okay, I think I'm good. And I hate that too. Like I should need to start blowing my nose before I start doing my skincare. And I guess too, like when you're doing the water to rinse off, or the water's going to your nose anyway. So yeah, so I'm gonna blow my nose, and then I'll cut that part out. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. La 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 la. Alright. Wash my hands. Alrighty, so, and of course I need to get, like I said, some more rose water, but I've been using these, and I can't find the other two, because these really don't have nothing in it. I didn't spray these things to death. I don't know, let's see what else I can get. I'm up, use it till it's gone, girl, ain't nothing in there. Okay, there's something in there. Alrighty. Ooh, look at this. I got my fan in here. Never happens. Let's see if it's charged. It's not charged. Of course it's not charged, because I wanted to use it. Where's my little fan? My other one. Oh, my handheld one. That part out. Handheld fan. I don't know where it is. And it probably is down there. Let me fix my robe. It's a lot of goodies. And then I'm gonna add this on here too. Alrighty. Let that sit. Absorb. Had it in a little bit. To my pink. And then and I'm pretty much gonna just use, I'm just gonna use the oil. Even like I say, it's a body oil. I mean, it has good ingredients in it. It hasn't steered me wrong yet. So you can see the bottle is literally gone. So I'm gonna put that the body oil on my face. This one's so good too. And that's another thing too, the fact that it has like a scent, a really good scent too. It smells like candy. It hasn't bothered my face. Like I said, it has good ingredients and herbs and stuff. Oh, this is not sponsored. No one's paying me to talk about any of the products. Like I said, once I started noticing that my skin was getting clear, and I was like, okay, it was the moisture, it was the other products that I was using. Even though I was using the topical cream for my dry skin on my chest. So that actually all the products, even the body scrub has moisture to it. Because when I was using, I was like, what in the world? So I'll probably insert a clip too when I first, because I was going to do, you know how you want to use stuff for, you know, a little while before you start, even, well, me anyway, like, unless it's like a first impression. But I was like, oh my God, I couldn't even like get out the shower good enough if I was trying to record the video. So I put like a couple of little clips in there when I did the review. So yeah, so this is definitely the update. Like, skin is glowing, skin is glossy, and it's moisturized. And it hasn't, like I said, from the time that I've been used, like I said, I'm gonna show videos of me like where it was, even after I took a shower, did my exfoliation, all that stuff, like it still would go back and look, you know what I mean, like dry and like stuff like that. Even after I had moisturized, I thought I was moisturizing. So, all right, so that is good to go. All right, guys, it was good chatting with y'all this morning. I think I'm just going to use this as this and then record the rest of my day and then do a separate video. Like I said, I'm going to insert a clip. Well, it's like 8 minutes long if y'all want to stay and watch the end of it. When I first woke up this morning, what actually was like, okay, get it together. So yeah, and you can see too, like the moisture in my hands with the products. Like I said, it's only like sometimes, and I guess like I said too, it's just like me not drinking enough water, because I'm like, we're focusing on our hands, our face and our necks and our bodies. Like, what about our hands? We gotta make sure our hands look good too. So all right, guys, happy Thursday. Have a great rest of your guys' day, and I will see you later. Bye. Don't forget to stay tuned for the, you know, the ending part. Hey. Alrighty. I got 2 tripods, and ask me why I'm not using it. I don't know why I'm not using it. So I was on TT World, and, you know, being in corporate America, you know, the ladies talking about, yeah, I just be feeling like I just go to work and I just wear the same thing every week. And I'm like I literally I've made my own uniform for work. Literally have like 7, 8. I need to get some more, actually, some more comfortable ones. Like tops and like 5, 6 black bottoms. So, and then I put on a cardigan and be ready to go. So I did want to start, I don't know if I want to go as far as like trying to get a stylist. Maybe that'll be like down the line, but that's like one of the things that's in my head. Like, and of course I'm trying to lose, you know, lose weight and things like that. So I don't want to go. I want to be able to also be able to appreciate my body and like clothe my body still, you know, nicely. Just because I've gained weight, I don't have to like be, you know, all messy with it. But I just thought that was so hilarious. Like the ladies were literally talking about like they've created their own work uniform, even if they're not required to wear a uniform. But it's just something that's like we've just dawned on. It's like we literally have created our own work uniform. So anyway, so I went to, what was it, Marshall's this past weekend, and got a couple dresses that I thought that would be good for work, and got home and they were not good for work. So I think I can like maybe put like, once the weather gets cooler, like maybe get like some cute sweaters to put it over and to like play it off as if it's a skirt instead of a dress. Like I said, I did gain, you know, some weight, so like the boobs were popping out, everything. So those would pretty much be like, you know, around the house, maybe, you know, going out and stuff, like the type of dresses. I think the white one I could get away with, but like I said, when I put it on, I was like, this was not the vision. The vision probably was for something else. But when I saw the dresses, like, oh my God, these are so cute. They'd be perfect for work. But when I put it on, like I said, it was kind of like the bust area was given, like, that's not work appropriate. So if I'm going to do it this weekend or next weekend, go back shopping Marshalls again, because like I said, they had some really nice stuff, and they had a bunch of stuff clearance. So those dresses were pretty much probably like maybe for like the beach or whatever. But I was like, I can transition them from summer to fall. So I'm about to get on, like I say, TT whatever Instagram and look at like some pieces, like the style pieces for my, you know what I mean, my new body. Even though, like I said, I don't want to like just start not, you know, caring about myself because I've gained weight. So I'm not going to go overboard because I know I'm on a journey of losing weight, but at the same time, I still want to look, you know what I mean, put nice pieces together, even though I'm bigger. So, okay, that's enough spill about the weight thing. So, yeah, so this is like a black top. I have a tank under it and some of my black pants. And I got my hair lost. Oh, my God, I'm getting my hair done Sunday. Thank you, God, because she was like booked. And that was like the only thing on Sunday, this Sunday, that she has available. I was like, I need, because I work, you know what I mean, and the kids come back August 24th, but I want to get that out the way. I want to get like, so my locks have grown so long, and it's still like curly like, so it's not even like fully like that, showing the actual length of my locks. But I had some inspos that I sent her. I might wear my hair down today. I've been wearing it up and trying to like gel my edges. See how frizzy it is? But it is what it is. So I'm getting it done on Sunday. I said the appointment is at 11 to 1. I'm going to get a different type of style. I always get like the rope twist. Because it just like, it doesn't take long, and I don't like sitting it to dry. It's already bad enough. You know what I mean? Trying to find somebody to actually do my hair and I actually like. So I don't want to be like chair hopping too much in that case. So, but we're still going to do the rope twist, but the rope twist is going to be in the back. I think I want to do, I showed, like I said, some inspo pictures. I'll insert those pictures, and like rose petals at the, like kind of like a crown type situation. Maybe have like two rope twists coming down, but I don't think I want to do it as short. I might just leave them longer. Like I said, I just really want to get in and out, so I'll be impatient. So that's that. Right now it is 6:17. I'm about to wake up stink. I have to go to be on my way to work. So I wanted to just like, you know, it's not really much of an outfit, but I just thought that was funny. I was thinking about when I was putting on my clothes this morning. I said we really be creating our own, you know what I mean, little work uniforms. And they mentioned it too, so I know they were talking about me, but whatever. So I need to get my vitamin D and my iron pills, which I'm going to take with me because I have to eat with it. You know what? I need to go back and try overnight oats, because when I tried it the first time, it was a no. It was a no for me. Like the taste was good, but I think it was a texture, and I'm not really like, I'm not the type of person like, well, I don't like it because of the texture. Like I be, you know, trying, you know, a bunch of stuff, but for me it wasn't given. So I was like, I can just do the same thing and just make it hot. But like I said, it's too early to be eating like oatmeal and all that stuff right now. So I'm gonna wait till I get to the JOB, get something to eat, and take my vitamins. And also too, I was mentioning about my skincare. So this is what I've been this is what I used to take. So I'm gonna start taking them again. This is, what is this? Clean Nutra, the chlorophyll internal deodorant. So I take the caps, I take it apart because it comes like this. It comes in these little capsules. So I just take it apart and just take the dust and just like kind of like, you know, stir it into my water. Put a little lime, a little lemon in there, and just go about my day. So, and it doesn't even have like I say, once you add the lime and lemon, it doesn't even taste like weird or anything. So get your water in, and you know, more hydration and also too, I was looking up some, what is it, electrolytes hydration packets as well. And the one I got off of Amazon, I'm gonna link those. Excuse me, I'm gonna link that too. I don't have any more. I was going to go just use this, but I was like, actually, like in a combination of this, like maybe like first thing in the morning, and then just use the hydration packets after like my first couple of refills, and just use that for the rest of the day. And just use those packets. They were rated #1, and I was like, okay, that's why I like them, because they were rated #1. So that was a good thing. Like I said, I'm gonna link that below as well if you want to give those a try. As far as that, what else? I don't think I have nothing else. My voice is everybody's getting sick, and we are we're not doing that. So like I said, like taking my vitamins and things like that, getting back on that track. And hydration, orange juice, of course, like when you take your vitamin D, is and you know, your iron pills, you got to take vitamin C with it to absorb, and don't like drink coffee at a you know what I mean, around the same time you're taking your iron. you know, enriched foods and supplements. I'm going to do a whole how I've been like trying to avoid that, like, okay, getting an actual like food schedule. Very interesting. I have a food schedule. Anyway, so yeah, so that's tea on that. So like I said, I'm going to link these in the bottom, and what is it, the hydration packets that I really do enjoy, and get back on those and order those this weekend. So all right guys, bye. 58, Thursday, August 6, 2026. 15 minutes before I recorded this time, I couldn't sleep. I just kept going over the cycle of every day. Monday doing the same thing, Tuesday doing the same thing, Wednesday doing the same thing, and so forth. Just putting my dream on the back burner, coming up with all these ideas, having these downloads, actually seeing the vision in still shots as I'm creating things. Ideas are coming to me, actually putting into, like, I can actually see this being a real thing. And I say, you are one decision away from changing the trajectory of your life. That just kept repeating over and over in my head 15 minutes ago. I said, what if you just get up and go do something, put something towards your business, write a couple of pages for your workbook, go do a quick get ready with me video, do a little scene with the, you know, you making coffee, writing in your journal, just a quick little, you know, morning routine, a little let's charge. And let me stop saying little, because there's nothing little about my dream. There's nothing little about your dream. So sometimes when you're just in the night and you can't sleep, that's your vision. Like, okay, we need to do something different. This every day, same routine. Nothing's exciting. Nothing, you know what I mean, to look forward to. July 14th, I was in my therapy session, and I said, I'm depressed. I was crying every day for me, it was no reason. Just you know what I mean, just sitting watching TV, tears just rolling down my eyes. And I'm like, what the hell is with me? Just overly emotional. Hey, family. Alrighty. Whew. If y'all are new here, welcome to the channel. I am Carla, and it is nice to meet you. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. Make it do what it do. Alright. I gotta get some more base spray, some rose water already. Get out my using Faitha. Shame. Ouch. All right. Thank you for watching.